Good evening. I'm Dan Fitzpatrick at StockMarketMentor.com, and it is Thursday, June 23rd. Let's look at Google. Now, the stock is up after hours. Watch, it's on whopping volume. I'll bet this is massive volume. Oh, well, maybe not. Okay, basically no volume at all. The reason, in my view, it's up after hours is because the QQQ is up after hours. And why is the QQQ up after hours? Mostly because of Amazon. This is volume. The stock is gapped up huge and is now trading off just a bit, though tomorrow morning is going to be impressive, really impressive. It's going to pull a lot of stocks up with it. However, see if I can get back to Google. This stock is broken, and I think that any rally tomorrow morning, frankly, will be an opportunity to get short by either selling calls or buying puts, whether it's a spread, any number of ways to trade this in options. But the bottom line is this, and this is going to be a real short video. The bottom line is everybody that bought in this box here, they're losing money right now with the way this stock closed. It drifted lower today, and I posted an article on Stock and Option Market Mentor, and I actually went over to real money on that too, which I actually plan on contributing more to. I've just had a lot of personal things that have made it very, very difficult for me to do that. And in fact, if you'd like to see me over there a little bit more, why don't you go ahead and let them know. I don't even have an email address to give you, but my bet is you'll be able to find one. So let them know if you want to see more of my trades, because this one is a particularly good one. I mentioned it that, hey, this thing intraday was looking really sloppy. We could see, let me get rid of the aftermarket hours. Sorry about this. We're going to get rid of this. Okay. So the way this thing was trading yesterday, you can look at it on the daily chart. And here, this is just a tombstone doji. Looks brutal. Just like, okay, well, that's finally the top. And then the way the stock was trading today, it just kept drifting lower and lower and lower. And my line in the sand was, and I mentioned this in the article, 680. If the stock starts drifting below 680, and we were short before that, but if the stock starts falling below 680, that is a key support level. And why is that? Well, once again, it's support. I mean, this is basically right where support is. And so if the stock starts falling below there, everybody's a loser. Now, I'm expressly not saying that this is going to fill the gap. Somebody asked me about that today on the website, and I said, you'll see a lot of I don't know about a lot, hopefully not that many. Some technicians look at a gap and say, oh, it's got to be filled. I've heard some of those technicians. I see them on the tube, and I don't respect any of them, because all gaps don't have to be filled. Don't believe me? Go back and look at Amazon back in the last century. There are some folks that are probably still waiting for that gap to be filled so they can cover their shorts. This gap does not have to be filled, but what I am saying is this isn't even the gap. This is the gap. So the stock's already kind of wading in here. Now, what my suggestion is on this is be committed to your short. I don't think the stock is going. I don't think there's going to be enough demand to drive this stock up to new highs before the stock falls back a little bit. Is it going to fall back to there? No, they had awesome earnings. The tech sector is getting some money coming into it. And where else are folks going to put their money? Gold stocks? That's for William Devaney, right? So the bottom line is be short this. If the stock comes up tomorrow morning, this is when you can initiate a short if you're not short already. Let the stock, though, roll over. Let it prove to you that it's going lower. And an easy way to do that, because we're all about easy here, The close was 674.73. Now the low was below that, 671, right? Wait till the stock falls back below the close here of 674.73. That's the easy way. You know, you can short it into strength, but trust me, when you're looking at this kind of stock and you're shorting it down here, you're still shorting it into strength. This stock is deadly strong. You look at the weekly chart though. Do you really feel like buying the stock right now at 674.73 on this kind of move? I don't. So I think this is going to get real drifty and can fall down multiple 10-point levels. And I already am there on the short side, and I will be increasing that position tomorrow morning. I hope you're going to be there too. Now, members, I'm going to be on the forum tomorrow morning. We're going to be trading Amazon, so I'll be looking at that bright and early, and hope to see you there.